Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I'm doing something that I've never done before. I'm doing a Halloween tutorial. I'm pretty sure that you already saw the look that I'm going to be recreating in the thumbnail. I do want to mention that this is a recreation of Rose's look. Rose is my favorite makeup artist or influencer, whatever you want to call her. And I found her on Instagram. This was her look. And I absolutely loved it. When she showed how to do it, it was so freaking easy. I'll be honest, I've never done a Halloween look before because we don't celebrate Halloween in India, or at least not in North India, which is where I'm from. So yes, please follow Rose and Ben on Instagram. She also does makeup tutorials on her Instagram stories pretty much every single day. You know that emoji that goes like that? That is my makeup game because of Rose. So it's a very easy skeleton look, but it's also glam at the same time. So if you would like to know how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. We're going to start off by using this NYX Angel Veil Primer. We don't need something super hydrating and luminous because this is not an average makeup, right? It's Halloween makeup. I just realized I wasn't even recording and I've already done my concealer. Went on with the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in pure beige. I corrected my acne scars and a little bit here, but I didn't correct underneath my eyes because we're going to be doing a skeleton look, and of course we actually want this sunken effect. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I'm actually going to use a shade that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than my skin tone because we kind of do want that white effect for the skull, but not going overboard with using just white. I would say this is only about a shade lighter than my skin, and of course I have a darker concealer underneath, so that's also making it a little bit more darker. Just use a foundation that is at least 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. If you want to go even lighter, that's totally up to you. I'm going to use this concealer by Makeup Revolution. It's called the Conceal and Define Concealer and it's in the shade C2. I actually wanted the white shade in this concealer, but it was sold out. So the lightest shade that was available and not sold out in this concealer was C2, and that is why I got this. I'm going to use it underneath my eyes. This feels a little bit scary, not gonna lie. This is where the Halloween part starts. We're also using it around this area to make it lighter than the rest of our face. This is how it should look. Your lower jaw area should be lighter and your lips should be covered with concealer. I think the best part about Halloween looks is that you don't have to worry about getting them perfect, because if you mess up, you can always play it up. So if I make any mess, I'm just going to say that this is how I wanted my makeup to turn out and that it's on purpose. To set a face, I'm using this Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. This is in 001 Transparent. You want to set your entire face, including your lip area. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Bronzer. We're going to take a black eyeshadow. It can be any black eyeshadow that you want. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro palette in Artistry and use the black shade from here. You want to use a really pointed, small, detailed brush like this one. So you want to start from here where you would normally put your contour, slide a brush down like this and then move it and angle it like this. So this is what we want to create that sunken cheekbone skeleton effect. We're going to do it on both sides of our face. I feel like with these looks, the messier the better. So what I'm doing right now is I'm blending it here and giving it a more realistic appearance. Getting to probably the toughest part of the video, we're going to create our teeth. For that, we're going to use a very precise and tiny brush like this. This is from Sephora. You can use any tiny brush that you have, even an eyeliner brush. Just make sure that the brush is extremely tiny and also it just has a little bit of strength to it. It's not like fluffy tiny. It's You know, it has a little bit of strength to it. I'm using the same black eyeshadow from the LiQWYD palette. We're going to create a straight line in the center of the Cupid's bow area, all the way down to here. So before we get to our lower lip, I'm actually going to extend my mouth. All you're gonna do is create a kind of straight line. We're going to repeat the same process and bring it out till here on our top and our bottom. To darken them even more, I'm going to use this liquid black eyeliner. This is by Colorbar and it's called the Ultimate Eyeliner in Ultimate Black. We're going to need a black eyeliner and I'm using the Colorbar Just Smoky Kajal in Just Black. I'm gonna put it here just on the very insides of our mouth and then connect it to this thing that we've extended here. Let's shade our teeth and actually make them look a little bit more like teeth. I'm going to use another tiny brush to do that and I'm using the same black eyeshadow. I'm going to create sort of a V here, like that. Also going to blend it and shade the tooth. This one's a little bit crooked. Also our teeth are obviously not square, so we're also going to shade here and kind of make them a little bit more like teeth. So we're going to shade them here and make them a little bit more rounded on the bottom. So this is how it should look like and you want to repeat this on your bottom teeth as well. Can I just say I'm actually loving this process more than I thought I would. This is the end result with the teeth, but we're not done yet. We're going to use the same black kajal that I used, the Colorbar one, on my eyes. And I'm going to create this shape here, basically to mimic the eye socket hollow. I'm now taking this shade from the LiQWYD palette and I'm going to put it on my eyelids, right in the center. I'm also going to place it messily here. I'm actually going to blend out these edges just a tiny bit. For that I'm using this dark brown shade from the palette. Just to add a little something extra to our look, I'm gonna take this brown shadow, the same one that we used in our crease. I'm going to kind of place it here, just to make it look like we have hollows here. I'm using the shade Retrograde from the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I'm going to use this in my inner corners. You can use any duochromatic shade. Also going to use it just in the center of our eyelids, just that much, and a little bit here. To bring out our teeth a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the same light concealer from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just going to dot literally just one drop here and blend it out with a brush. Do you see how much more that makes our teeth stand out? So we're pretty much done. All we have to do is add our rhinestones. You can also leave it look like this because it's completed and done and looks good on its own, just in case you don't have rhinestones or you don't want to use them. To apply my rhinestones, I'm going to use this lash glue by PAC. This is called the Lash Fixer and it's a super nice lash glue. It dries super quickly, which I love. So just apply this wherever you want the rhinestones to be. Now you just want to take a tweezer and place your rhinestone like that. I'm also going to apply one underneath. So guys, this is the finished result. I've added rhinestones, smaller rhinestones on the top and the bottom of our teeth, and then 2 bigger rhinestones underneath our eyes. I also added like a silver color in the inner corner. I can't believe that this is the first time I've ever attempted this. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit proud of myself right now. But do let me know how you guys like this look, if you actually loved it or not. But yes, with this we come to an end to today's video. Don't forget to tune in again tomorrow for another new video. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know what else would you like to see on my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want to stay connected. I do have another Halloween look planned out, but I will post it I think a day after this video goes live. This is it from me today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys had fun watching. Thank you so much for watching, and yes, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.